This criticism could just as easily be laid at the feet of J.J. Abrams as Rian Johnson, but there is little question that none of Disney, Abrams or Johnson, have any deep and abiding interest in the actual nature of the conflict presented in Last Jedi, or Force Awakens. The size of the forces, the state of the galaxy, the nature of the First Order or where it gets its resources, or anything that the more hardcore Star Wars fan so often likes to dig his or her teeth into when considering the galaxy far, far away. As a result, and compounded by Last Jedi's impulse to shock by clearing the board of players Johnson found uninteresting, it is very difficult to get a sense of the meaningfulness of what we are seeing in these films, and even harder to extrapolate any additional meaningfulness for the space between films. Of course, this is undoubtedly covered in part by Disney's new novel canon, visual encyclopedia, or poor name tags for all I know. But whatever context there is for this third galactic war, it is entirely missing from the screen. This shallowness is not the death knell for a series like Star Wars, but it is a marked departure from the films that came before. Even the much maligned prequels often felt like a universe with rules and background elements living out their own lives beyond the borders of the screen. In Last Jedi, instead it can often feel like the inhabitants of Tatooine, Catobite, and every other Star Wars location are simply pointing and laughing as the one fleet with 10 ships chases after the one with 3 ships for 18 hours. It's a small difference, but a meaningful one, and Snoke's death in Last Jedi highlights the fact that Disney is generally more interested in telling character stories than anything with actual wars, despite what the name of the series might otherwise suggest.